What does it mean to encounter a truly unsolvable puzzle? Is it a locked door without a key? A code without a cipher? What if I told you about a book written entirely in a language that doesn't exist, filled with plants that have never grown on Earth and stars that don't shine in our sky? A book that has resisted every attempt to read it for over 600 years. This is the Voynich Manuscript. It isn't just unreadable book. It is perhaps the most mysterious object in the history of human knowledge. It has baffled the world's greatest cryptographers, linguists, and even artificial intelligence. But its story doesn't end with brilliant failures. It begins with a discovery in a hidden chest and leads us down a path of alchemy, madness, and a secret that may have been meant to stay lost forever. So what is this book? Its story begins not in a laboratory, but in a library. In 1912, a Polish book dealer named Wilfred Voynich was searching through a forgotten chest in a Jesuit monastery in Italy. He found it. A small, humble, handwritten book with 240 vellum pages. He felt its age immediately. The first thing you notice are the illustrations. They are beautiful, precise, and utterly alien. The book is divided into strange sections. One section shows plants that are unrecognizable, leaves that twist in impossible ways, roots that look like animal parts, flowers that belong in a nightmare or a dream. Another section shows astronomy, circular diagrams of constellations that don't match any known map of the heavens. Tubes and capsules connect stars in a cosmic plumbing system that makes no scientific sense. Then there are the biological sections, dozens of naked women, which historians call nymphs, bathing in intricate, interconnected green baths and tubes. The entire scene looks like a diagram of a strange organic machinery. But the heart of the mystery is the text. Over 170,000 unique characters flowing in a script that looks like a real language, but isn't. It follows linguistic patterns, it has a structure, a grammar, but it matches no known alphabet, no known tongue on Earth. It is a ghost language. Who created this? The most famous early owner was Holy Roman Emperor Rudolph II, an obsessive collector of the occult. He reportedly paid 600 gold ducats for it, the price of a castle. He believed it was the work of Roger Bacon, the 13th century Franciscan friar and scientist, a man accused of sorcery for his advanced knowledge. This leads us to the first major theory, the alchemical code. In the Middle Ages, alchemists wrote in codes to protect their secrets, the secrets of transmuting lead into gold or discovering the elixir of life. The bizarre plants could be symbolic ingredients. The bathing nymphs could represent a chemical process. The Voynich Manuscript, in this light, is a recipe book for powers man was not meant to possess. The second theory is more profound. It's a forgotten language. Some researchers believe the text is a proto-Romance language written in a unique, invented script, that the plants are now extinct or from a lost continent, that the manuscript is a literal encyclopedia of a lost world, a snapshot of a culture wiped from history. The reason we can't read it is because its entire context is gone. The third theory is the most controversial. It's an elaborate hoax. A clever forger, perhaps even Voynich himself, created a meaningless text with invented words and fake plants to sell to a wealthy collector like Rudolph II. The patterns we see are just the random noise of a skilled deception. For decades, the world's top minds tried and failed. Codebreakers from both world wars, the same men who cracked the German Enigma and Japanese purple ciphers, turned their skills to the Voynich. They failed. They called it the most complex cipher they had ever encountered. Or they concluded it was simply gibberish. Then, artificial intelligence entered the fray. In 2018, a Canadian professor used AI to analyze the text. The algorithm concluded the manuscript most closely resembled encoded Hebrew. It proposed a translation for the first line. She made recommendations to the priest, man of the house, and me and people. The sentence was grammatically awkward, and the method was widely criticized. The mystery only deepened. The failure of the world's greatest code breakers and most advanced technology adds another layer of dark intrigue. If it is a hoax, it is the most perfect, most statistically complex hoax ever created, one that fools not just humans, but machines. If it is real, then the knowledge inside was protected by a cipher of unimaginable genius. What is the ultimate secret of the Voynich Manuscript? After 600 years, we are no closer to a definitive answer. It sits in a vault at Yale University, a silent challenge to our understanding of history and the limits of human intelligence. The real mystery of the Voynich Manuscript is not just what it says. The real mystery is why it was made. Was it to preserve forbidden knowledge, to document a lost world, or was it simply a beautiful, expensive lie, a testament to one man's skill at deception? It is a ghost of a book. It speaks in a whisper of a language we cannot hear, showing us images of a world we cannot see. It is a 240-page question mark, and after 6 centuries, the world still has no answer.